that Trump Tower was basically wiretapped by President Obama. Now I've heard from the Democrat side of it is like, okay, we weren't wiretapping Trump. We have wiretapped some people from Russia. If he was in contact with people from Russia, then those folks that we wiretapped from Russia, he may have been on the line with them, but we weren't getting him specifically. And also, somebody came out and said that that basically, no, there's no evidence of wiretapping on him or whatever. You guys, what are your feelings on this? Is this a big deal? Not a big deal?
This is very easy, and it's not just the Democrats have said it; the Republicans have said it too. So you have Speaker of the House Paul Ryan, as well as Senator Richard Burr here from North Carolina, who's the chairman of the Foreign Intelligence Committee. They've all come out and said that there is no evidence, zero evidence available that says that Barack Obama wiretapped Trump Tower. And I think that, unfortunately, Trump made this claim. He made it in the early mornings of a Saturday morning in a tweet. And I think it was on the heels of him having a pretty bad news week. I think he overspoke to try to change what was going on in the media in terms of what the message was or the narrative at the time. And I think he overstepped. I really do. And it's actually dangerous, because if you think back to the 1960s, when John F. Kennedy had to literally convince other countries that the Russians had moved missiles into Cuba, they had to believe in him when he said it. And if Trump has to convince the world that either North Korea has, nuclear weapons or that some other hostile country that we need to deal with, they're not going to believe him. So, I mean, it is dangerous. It's very dangerous for him to do what he's done.
Really quick on this.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to say, the danger of it is not only is he saying in the stupid tweets, because he's not the brightest fella, he's actually saying on the world stage. So when he was standing beside the German chancellor, he said it. And not only did he say that Barack Obama wiretapped him, he said that they also might have wiretapped Germany and the chancellor herself.
Well, that did happen.
So this is what this guy's saying.
Did happen.
No, it actually did. But you see what I'm saying?
There's actual evidence that we had a tap on Angela Merkel's phone.
So just the fact that he's saying it's true, that's dangerous, right? So you got Republicans out here, Barack Obama wiretapped the Chancellor of Germany. No, dude, he did not.
All right,
Barack Obama does not make those decisions.
I would encourage anyone to go online, and all you need to do is Google Angela Merkel. That is actually true. The CIA did have a wiretap on Angela Merkel's phone. That is very true.
Or Obama.
Well,
do you see what I'm saying?
You can't disconnect the two because the CIA
absolutely can disconnect.
But
the
CIA,
but they can't operate.
The CIA is operating in the Obama administration, and you cannot wiretap the phone of a major leader like Angela Merkel without the president having some knowledge.
No, that's a ridiculous statement. This is why you have to have people. This is why you have to have people in office that are smart and know what they're talking about. The CIA does not have to go to the president of the United States to wiretap somebody. They have to get an actual warrant from the Justice Department.
It's called a FISA warrant.
Vis-a-vis
the
court.
And
is the president of the United States,
and the president is aware of it. And the president is aware of it.
See, okay, so during the next election cycle, if anybody stands before you as a country and says the stupid things that we're saying right now, then you need to watch who you vote for. Because a basic understanding of how government works is what's required to be in this country. And if you don't understand how this country works, if you don't understand the mechanisms of government, you have no business being president, or you'll make stupid statements on the world stage as world leaders are sitting there laughing at you. Laughing at the president of the United States means they're laughing at us because we have somebody who's stupid and has no idea how the government works. And I'm sick of it. That's an ignorant statement to say the president of the United States has anything to do with a FISA warrant. That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous statement to make. And the problem is Trump and the Republicans that vote for Trump actually believe it.
Really quick, and we have to move on.
Let me clarify. I have it right here in front of me now. It wasn't the CIA. It happened to be the NSA. It was the National Security Agency. But Barack Obama personally allowed the National Security Agency to monitor German Chancellor Angela Merkel's cell phone in 2010. And then they get
it from Breitbart News, and they believe it's so real. I mean, it's stupid.
Okay.